now comes the prophetical ninth alignment. So Guardian Crystal of Lore. It sets the tone musically and lyrically. This track was heavily inspired by Rhapsody of Fire, their album Symphony of Enchanted Lands 2, which is one of my favorite Rhapsody albums of all time. Christopher Lee, of course, opens up the album with the epic narration track about the 7 black books, and I always love that. So this is my take on that. Skies of Dragonlight. This is the first musical song on the album. This plunges you full force into the story of the Therian saga, where Therian, the hero, is trying to go defeat the Mage of the Hellspell. It's heavily inspired by Twilight Force, of course. There's lots of magical little twinkly things, whatever they're called, glockenspiel. It's the curse of the Hellspell, fire in the fading sky. Curse of the Hellspell. If you get the CD version, it's actually divided into 2 parts. Part 1 is called Therian's Resolve. It tells the story of Therian going to visit his wizard friend Enrod and their conversation about whether it would be his destiny to go and kill the Mage of the Hellspell. And then the second part, it's called The Lich's Anthems. It's the fill-in song of the album. On wings of arcane magic, I will search On Wings of Arcane Magic is very vast in its orchestral arrangements. It goes from desert sounds to oriental instruments like the Yanquin. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, because Therian's riding on the back of this ruby dragon. And I hope that this track takes you on a journey. Took her hand in mine. What I Do for Love is the first ballad of the album. It's actually inspired a lot by a band called Lumishade. They have some awesome ballads on their album. Tracks like What Have I Become and Rise. And actually, I grew up listening to rock. It's about Leorena, who is Therian's love interest, and how he meets her, how he rescues her, and their journey together.